I always like the Overvenom.
You can protect yourself really well.
Yeah.
And against Strength Heroes, Mana Burn is always fantastic.
Oh, Zai just died down bottom, actually. Okay, look.
More than one, it's a pile. That's how it works.
I said started to pile up. You'll see. Look, another dead body perhaps here. A save. Oh, maybe actually Mickey. He's a very big dead body. Insane tries to body block, and he's not going to succeed. You don't even have that much. Like if Pudge is not can't tank his own rot because he can't right now. Now maybe you can kill the Invoker and help yourselves out. With this, Walrus Punch, Tricks of the Trade, little bit bonus damage. The Cogs will push Ricky out.
There's no Greaves yet for Death Prophet, but she's close. 500 gold.
Another hook shot. This is for Nisha yet again. They even steal the illusion room from him. Smokescreen trying to help out Nisha, but oh, he avoided his own ice shards. But the tornado is unavoidable because there's no more snowball. He tried to hook it, but a spider blocks it. However, he will be fast enough to go up to that high ground. Body blocks everywhere. Spawn spider doesn't kill him. 150 HP on Nisha. He's being chased by a big spider and 4 small ones. And the Silken Bullet, not enough damage, but the ice shards will. And that's a Nisha that's dead, a Zai that's running away, and a poor Ricky who can't really run from 5 heroes at the same time.
Could be a way to go, perhaps. Ooh,
okay.
Boxy avoiding the fight there. That was really close.
Yeah. Boxy now has the shard right, so he's useful. So we are going to see some hooking happening.
Yes.
It's going to be on the Invoker here, and Invoker stuck in no man's land. They're going to try to go for him as a freezing field is happening in the triangle. It is going to be Insania trying to gain some time while they kill the enemy mid laner. GPK is down, and Insania will join him, but he buys back immediately, hoping to chase them out. And the Rubik is put to sleep, but he's going to have a rude awakening with Zai taking his life. Sorry, Mickey taking his life.
Well, he can turn into the Pudge and steal a bunch of stats. He'll take 20% of their stats and...
Stat resist. Wait,
is it 40?
And it's going to be the target first with the Walrus Punch. Tokyo will fall rather quickly. Freezing Field just to make Insania a viable target. Actually, the extra armor is making him hard to kill. They hit him with a Vessel though, plus a Sunstrike, and that'll guarantee with Mickey utilizing his Blink Dagger close to GPK. They try to get close to GPK to finish him off with the Spirit Siphon on top of that. Dismember, GPK won't live, and the snowball continues to fray as Mickey gets saved thanks to Nisha. They wanted to finish up Pure, but they couldn't quite catch up to him.
It's going to definitely give Morphling a lot of raw HP, which isn't bad. But it's definitely not as directly countering as the other item. Ooh, good hook.
Yeah, the Rubik is going to fall immediately. And they activate Exorcism actually, so they're committing to this. Oh, wait,
there's a tier 1 here.
I didn't even notice the tier 1 was still alive 23 minutes in.
They engaged at the tier 2, so I was like, oh, surely they've got play. Tusk is kind of good. You get tag team, but you don't get the axe. It's not going to be Ricky, probably. I guess it's going to be Pudge. Let's see if they can get another hook. Ooh, bad angle.
Oh, that hook will get the Broodmother. They lack the damage, unfortunately, but finally they'll bring her down, as Nisha does have to sacrifice himself for this kill. Tokyo still stuck inside his own cogs. Freezing Field has to be stopped, and now it does seem like BETBOOM a good chance. Things are hard to resist. That Morphling is hard to kill, but the hook will bring him back. He's still silenced. Rooted now thanks to the smokescreen. Then he had to be shifted time. He did, just barely getting that extra strength. And Pure will be able to wait for himself to safety. The Sleeping Dart, though, will set up for another hook. Under tower, Dismember as well. They cancel a Dismember, but at the cost of GPK's life. And Save will die for his sins. Smokescreen to boom. Take over the enemy jungle a little bit. If you're BETBOOM, make sure you keep the high ground. Don't get too close to the tower. It seems like that's the name of the game for them.
Yeah, they want some pickoff, but their lineup isn't like the most direct for it.
True. It has to. It's kind of the clocker that's the only thing that's getting them pickoffs, and he's no longer as strong.
Yeah, like they had this really nice window where their nukes were enough to like get people low to bursting. That like early mid game time. Oop, they got Brood. Yeah,
that was a Sleeping Dart, and with this, they punch the Brood up, and she comes down with broken bones as Clockwork decides to also die, because, you know, if you die with someone, you feel a little better about it. Yeah?
Because he had the Cloak of Flames here doing a little bit of damage to the fort.
Oh, good point, actually. Now, they went back for that, and now they revealed they're actually in the Roche Pit, so Liquid no.
They do. Exorcism pops, so we'll see if they can set up and find a way into this fight, but they're going to know where their opponents are. Oh, Nisha goes in.
Yeah, and they're trying to find the Clockwork first. Tokyo, he's not dead yet. The pipe was protecting him for now. They try to chase him down. Silenced up. Instead, the rest of the BKBs are popped here. Hey, he's going to die. Pure with the Alacrity, sending Mickey away. There's no more Dismember, so Pure is kind of free here. Insane. He tries to get the extra armor. That's not going to help him. They finally put him to sleep, but they just cannot take them right now. BETBOOM routing Liquid away. Tornado that catches 2 away from him to finish off Nisha, and a dead punch to boot. Liquid are not that strong, that alacrity. You gotta be a little bit careful with that Morphling.
And Liquid knew that they had to run for the hills at that point. Now looking for another kill. They grab Ricky here, Sunstrike down, Sucker punches him in the air. I really hope he dies here because, okay, they got him, And finally, Pure getting some kills, picking up 3 in the skirmish. Now his net worth is on top for the first time in the game, and that should open up roads for them. So
in comes a little shard for them, so Nightfall might be able to get... Actually, no, it's no longer the good shard.
Do you think this is a good choice with the Daedalus? That just sounds smart.
Okay, they might actually run into a smoke, or perhaps it's Liquid who's running into them. As now Mickey, his summer's been cancelled, it's the TP BKB, that's not gonna work. A hook shot cancels it immediately. Zai at least has the psychic headband so he can push the Narcoke away, so nobody else will die from Liquid. Power spike on the Morphling. Yes, you're completely right, Purge. So now what does Liquid do? What is the power spike they're looking for? Try to turn this around.
They need the reverse Morphling power spike.
There it is. I don't think that's what they were looking for. At least they caught the Broodmother here with this hook. But oh, they hooked her away. She has Aeon Disc anyway, so she's fine.
But now they're up against the better carry. Missed the hook shot. Here comes the fight now. He's jumping away as the Pudge uses it.
Yeah, Pure has that resist, so he's fine. He still has the Aegis anyway for 6 more seconds. Zai now goes in, Exorcism used, BKB as well, and now they're a little bit afraid. Zai, the true win condition here. But, oh, GPK is not afraid. GPK is actually... Oh, he calculated that perfectly! The BKB runs out at the same time as the Tornado hits. With a Sucker Punch from Rubik, they try to finish off Zai. The Spirit Vessel's taking her down. Instead, the easier target is going to be Insania, who's blown up by a shotgun. Zai has been scouted out in the trees. Another Sucker Punch to send her to her death. As they are going to go for the final tier 4s, spamming Nisha's line. Little hook here, trying to catch the Morphling, but the Manta style dodge, saving from the silence instead the BKB. There's still a lot of damage coming out, but Pure's capable of wayfaring himself to safety. And Zai will use a spiking headband with a hook. That was an interesting play here to try to kill off the Morphling. The TP's it's not going to work out. The snowball will be sufficient with the extra damage at level 15.
Let's see, Morphling's position's going to break it. Oh, sorry, that's over.
Nope.
Goes in.
Zai just blinked in. Exorcism. Tokyo, a hook to... Tokyo is fine. He's going to be safe inside his cogs. Doesn't really matter. Even has a BKB on top of that, so nothing can kill Tokyo right now. The hook is just a save hook for Nisha. They're being routed. Liquid, they lack the damage. Up to the high ground they go. They just need to avoid Zai right now. Mickey trying to keep himself alive with his member. Pure, though, he does get the Lotus Orb just in time to go inside the snowball, and that will save him for a couple more seconds and try to sleep dart him. Pure's still alive. The punch went down. Nisha does as well. They just don't have enough burst. Zai might be unkillable, but they need something else. Telekinesis will save Pure. Back to the low ground he goes, as Insania forced himself to safety here. There's the cogs here. Insania in trouble. He is going to go down. And instead, Nightfall finally decides to deal with a big bad boss that is Zai. They ice shard him inside. This poor Zai. Spirit Vessel can no longer heal. He doesn't have any ghost to save him either. And even has the meteors to kill him.
I almost feel like the Satanic was a mistake. Like, it kept him alive, but like the Pudge just ulting him set that whole thing up for a couple seconds. So that was scary. Snowball wasn't quite enough to save him too. Are they going in?
Yeah, they do. They try to find the Pudge, turn him into a little piggy, and that's going to be a lot of ham collected. Goodbye to Mickey. Sleeping Dart stolen by the Rubiks, and now it's their time to play as they put the Ricky to sleep. Can they awake him? Nope, he has the Blink Strike. Never mind! Even inside the fountain, Ricky's not safe. Neither might be Insania, and that is Insania, as Pure decides to fountain dive for one last bit of BM in perfect BETBOOM fashion. Liquid will be forced to call the GG.
Well, it was a cool try. Can you beat the Brood with the CM Pudge? You probably can in your pubs, but when you're playing against these like top-ranked players in the world, they are so freaking ready for this. That was his favorite voice line. He still uses it occasionally.
Wow.
Thank you for the $5.
The battle begins.
You guys can still buy Purge's voice line if you send $5 to @PurgeGamers.
I don't know if that works anymore.
No, just have to send you the money. Nightfall will die to Nisha.
Whoa, 285 movement speed on Death Prophet. So with just trees, he just gets zoned. And Insania also does harassment at the same time also completes this this connection of the creep wave. So like
Right here a TP, yes, Mickey TP'd forward. He's actually going to find save at this rate. Bushwhack saves him, but the DP's still in a bad position. They're routing early. Sheet for a little bit more slow. Nightfall's just trying to go into some sort of trees, but who protects them is the Shrimp Protector. It's the Nature's Prophet. It's the hippie dual lane killing off Nightfall.
but obviously he was a core part of their team.
Yeah, he was flashy in different ways, I guess. He was very much a top style mid-laner. Tower Tokyo. He does die to the Starstorm. That was...
I'm really glad we just talked of how good he was as a class the last.
I think it's the perfect build. It's the most efficient Zai. He will die for the Tower Tokyo kill, or rather Tower Tokyo will die for the Zai kill. Look, even TP's mid. Dude, this guy's a bro. What the mid player would ever do this kind of play?
Does he have 2 raindrops?
He does have 2 raindrops. That's interesting. Nisha. Because of this rotation by Toronto Tokyo, can this work out? We'll see. He's just stuck in the cogs, but he's fighting back. They do have enough damage there. Mind the tiebreaker will actually get him, and he's going to fall as Toronto Tokyo falls with him. GPK will get rid of the trains by sending them up in the air, even getting a region rune in the process.
Bracers are like raw HP, but they don't like. They're just not that good.
Right, I see, because bracers don't combine with anything to give you more effective HP, right, is what you're saying. Like, you're not going to buy bracer into like a...
with armor and magic resistance.
I guess if you were to buy like a cloak afterwards or something. Insania will die. Let's see if they can find Insania here. Another rotation by GPK once again. This time they commit the boat. But this time they're in tier 2s, right? Oh my god, the burst damage with the Konka is really...
He's like, surely this time I can defend the tower for free gold and experience, and said, nope.
Nope.
Can they land the
arrow? But,
arrow?
Rotation, okay, the creep takes the arrow.
Just farming.
Right.
Farming arrow.
Now leap forward, catch something else, perhaps is the Konka. Okay, Torn saving him, but not for long. And Peace in front of him, they even clap him. As they're looking to finish him off, the Sprout will actually set up for the Sunstrike somehow.
That was cool. Your EHP with the minus armor.
Nope. Hookshot for the Invoker. Talking about this varied build, how will it say it this time? Not with a Sharpshooter. It's kind of impossible. Toronto Tokyo is being dropped pretty low, but luckily the save from Nightfall will keep him alive, making sure that he can't die.
Yeah, Sharpshooter felt really good.
It does that. We underestimate the hook.
It's like a 45-second finger of death. You know?
Yeah, it really is, especially if we can consistently get it out.
And the crazy range too. Seems like...
Ooh, nicked by the ghost ship. Somewhere Jenkins is salivating at this replay.
Yeah.
Okay, Pure. This could be the target. This would be a valuable target. Can they get the combo off in time? No, Rapid Ninja kind of takes him. He already got the...
Oh, he's dying.
Attribute shifts off. It doesn't really matter. The damage is way too high. Pure dies in the middle of this engagement. Nisha, though, falls as a result, and now Mika is being run down. He tries to DP. Is there anything to cancel it? There isn't. Mika will actually get away in time as Zai gets bushwhacked, making sure that he does die. His Black Dragon might be in trouble as well. A little bit extra gold for BETBOOM, but they decided to ignore the creep instead, concentrating their efforts on Boxy, who has a leap to be able to get away. Torn for a little bit of vision, does also get Insania. The overgrowth is ready, and they're fighting with this Black Dragon, hoping to at least get the kill on Nightfall, but Nightfall will heal very soon. Grease is available. It's time to go for the creep now. At 250 gold will be GPK's.
Dude, that dragon did a lot of damage to the Morphling, it felt like.
Yes.
That super long duration stun that they got was excellent.
I was surprised at how quickly the Morphling went down. Just Mickey in general also too.
He is gonna still buy the drum on Marana. He queued it up. He bought it. Oh no, not the creep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, Sprout, Toronto Tokyo is gonna go down.
They just walk away. They're invisible though.
There's gonna be a hook shot. Hitting the Beastmaster, Zai. Invisible, not quite, and Zai is gonna be brought down in a matter of seconds as Mickey activates BKB, starts wailing on them. Unfortunately, his team is falling nearby, which forces Mickey to TP back home. There's nothing to stop this TP, but that's okay, because they've already gotten the 2 kills they were looking for.
Morphling, I don't think I've seen any Morphling ever do that, but I mean, if you just really don't give a shit about your ultimate,
yeah, that's true.
I guess it works.
Save is being chased out in the trees, by the way. Shield Protector nearby. Save. Finally gets caught by Gleipnir. Love mentioning this, we'll never get tired of it. Gleipnir doesn't require you to see your target, which is why it's so good against these slippery heroes.
Running south, but look at this, Liquid's already invading. They're going to spot GPK. He doesn't know that they know, but stunners aren't quite here yet. Zai going to maybe catch Nightfall.
Nightfall, okay, there's a Sunstrike as well, but the Torrent kind of interrupts into initiation. Zai activates the BKB, now they do send Nisha away, and that's going to allow them to get the kill on him, as Zai is at least able to survive for a couple more seconds, enough to kill Toronto Tokyo, sets up the Hawk just to get a stun out, but the Hawk is destroyed before he can even fall. There's a bunch of ghosts chasing Zai, by the way, and that, plus the shotgun, will send him to the grave.
Dude, this lizard is the real crazy one. Alacrity, and he gives himself another 75 attack speed.
Yeah, with a frenzy.
Here comes.
What? Alacrity?
Oh my god, it died so fast!
That is destroying their towers, and they're barely committing to this. They even have the Beastmaster Roar on top of this, by the way.
It was like doing 250 damage a hit to that range bear.
Oh, the hook shot though! Finds Zai! Has time to attack the BKB. Good bushwhack though. There's the BKB activated, but Insania is just decimated. They caught Pure with the Primal Roar. The arrow also hit, but he does get the Mother Style off just in time. The Hawk to keep him in place. He's still rooted, now disarmed, but still alive, and that's what matters here. As now the rest of Liquid, with the Alacrity running out on this poor Nature's Prophet. No, he's fighting back. The Alacrity's still on him. He's going to destroy the Death Prophet. She is down for the count. GPK falls as well. Pure can't deal with Mickey. This man's too farmed. He will survive the whole engagement. Purge. Tip Mickey for this man is enough gold to beat BETBOOM to the ground.
He was attacking so fast with the Alacrity. Somebody cut down the Hoodwink tree. One of these corners was
Yes,
in
and the
trouble.
Force Staff from Boxy, I don't know if you saw, but they actually got enough space between him and the Morphin so they couldn't quite hit him.
And then slap a Beastmaster on top. Screw it. With the Blaads. Oh, that's why he used Lex. He had Blaads the whole time.
That makes sense. Right.
Oh,
Thank
they
you.
get a catch.
There's the Hoodwink. He's dead. Toronto Tokyo also God.
What the hell was that? He died in like 2 hits.
I think he tried to hook shot. I'm not sure he tried to hook shot, but he got blocked by the Ancient Golem.
Oh my god, it's just like over.
Yeah, well, okay. Give it a second. He just Manta styled out of the Sprout, I think.
Yeah, but now they're hitting buildings. Oh, they cut the creep wave.
They got the Exorcism out. The Tornado, though. Yeah, with the Tornado EMP, it turns his aggression for BETBOOM, and all I have to do is wait the Exo out.
Wave is up mid, though. Okay, there's the arrow. Going mid.
I don't know. Oh, they forced the BKB from GPK!
Okay. And now they're going to keep going. It's not over yet. Mid-Rax time.
They even have the ancient Ice Shaman for the most push.
Arrow goes mid.
Well, they're going to try to take the range tracks first, go for the easy ones. Okay, they still have an Aegis, so it's fine. Mickey doesn't care too much.
Good halberd.
It is a good halberd, but okay, they have a Quelling Blade to get out of this Sprout. That's fine. Range Rax, not going to fall yet. They get a combo of Bushwhack into the Ghost Shift, forcing the BKB as they now turn Little Kunk into a pig. However, he's still tanky pig, so is the DP. The Morphling trying to break the backlines, going for the Invoker instead, but Nisha has multiple forces to save his head. And now Pure will try to leap himself to safety, turning into the Marauder. And now it's time for the DP to die, unless they send him back just in time. Secret Agent Insania stuck to a tree, turned invisible, saving himself as Mickey gets the lifesteal of his lifetime. He will kill Pure back to full HP, and that will call the GG as Liquid take game number 2, equalizing the series, showing they are still a force to be reckoned with.